Hello. Okay, so today me and Braylee are at the Happiest Market. It's basically a market where they have it's a bunch of small businesses, like Etsy shops and stuff, that sell Disney merch and stuff. And today the theme is best day ever, so Tangled. So we're really excited. This is the first one we've ever done, but I've definitely seen a lot on TikTok.
Yeah, I was gonna say I looked it up yesterday and it looks busy.
It opens at 10:30 and it's very busy. There's a lot of people here, but I'm hoping it'll be less busy than I've seen it before, because this is the longest market they've ever done, the most hours. So this one's 10:30 to 5:30.
So you're hoping people come a little later?
Yeah, especially because they even put it on their Instagram, if you want to not be with the crowds, come at 3. And they do say that the whole point of RSVPing is so that the vendors know how much to bring for everyone, so they shouldn't run out of merch.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so we're gonna go in. Yay! Okay, we're at the Happiest Market and we're still going. We've done maybe half,
Yeah.
or maybe more. We honestly don't know. We're just kind of walking around. So yeah, very cutesy, very mindful, very demure. That's what one of the shirts said. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so we got home from the Happiest Market. How do you rate your experience?
I actually really loved it. I just had to save up money because I already want 20 things there and it's gonna be a pretty penny. But I loved it, but save money because it's a little expensive.
Yeah, because you want to spend it. But it was not as crowded as I've seen it before, but still pretty crowded. And we were that's really good for the vendors. Slay them.
She gave me that.
Sorry, and I fell. Okay, so I got one item, because again, pretty petty. I forget the shop name that it was.
I can find out my video.
Okay, so the company was Stay Magical or Stay Magical Co. Something like that. And I got this shirt. You're watching Disney Channel.
It is so cute.
It's so cute. And I love it too because it's very universal. I could wear it at any park. So I like that too. So yeah, that's
also,
that.
Hopefully it shows up, but this is so funny.
It says,
I don't know if you can see it. Hold on.
have you ever tried this one?
That is so
The
cute.
sticker. It was so cute. And it was, that was from the same company as this. So, very cute. A lot of the shops we couldn't really fully go into the booth because it was really crowded and we weren't trying to squeeze through. But yeah, we definitely did a lot. I think there were 60 plus vendors. It was so cute. And a lot of them had the best day ever stuff and all the Tangle decorations to celebrate. And I know that a lot of them brought they made Tangle merch just,
It was cute, honestly.
So, yeah.
But I do have to say, I do like the hours that they have, but I feel we still went, when they opened, it was not as busy as the videos.
Yeah.
And they did post that, come at 3 if you don't want to beat the crowds. I feel now it's going to be busy at 3.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, it wasn't actually that busy, compared to the videos.
Mm-hmm.
We actually had times where we were,
Yeah.
spaced out. So I feel it's going to get busy, now until, 3, because they posted come at 3.
Yeah.
So.
But I like that for us specifically because I have to work today. So I couldn't go at 3 because I have to go to work. So it worked out for us because I can only ever go right when it opens to get back in time. So yeah, but it was definitely a really good experience. And this was our first time going. So the only things I've ever seen was from the videos. So it was fun and it kind of mapped out what I like. But it was also cool because it's not just Disney stuff. They had a lot of other stuff, just
yeah, I was gonna say if you like Disney books and then Taylor Swift,
Taylor
Sabrina Carpenter,
movies, musicals. They have
cute little art,
Gilmore Girls. They even had other stuff, just they had prints from just different cities. They were doing Florida cities, but they had other stuff too. So, oh, they also have food. Like there, some people sold like cookies,
Coffee,
and
sourdough.
Yeah, just like pastries.
And I think you said that you can also get discounted tickets for the water park.
Yeah, so everything's free admission, you just RSVP. So that's another thing is that they're not supposed to run out of stuff because it kind of the RSVP shows the vendors like how many people are coming, so they can bring enough inventory, and yeah, and then you get then they had discounted prices on tickets. They did like a tips and tricks, and it shows you, and that's like when it said like 3, it said like some rules, and then it said like shop before you swim because they don't want you to be wet going into the shop.
But
So.
I actually, again, this is our first time going, but I would suggest going in the morning if they have the same hours.
Yeah, because they've had like shorter hours before, and this one it's 10:30 to 5:30, so I feel like
That's a huge range.
yeah, and I feel like that's better.
Also, I feel like it's better for the vendors.
Yeah. Because it's a lot when there's like a lot of people, because the booths aren't that big for people to like come and look. So.
Like I said, we had to skip a couple booths and then come back because there was one booth that had a huge line. I don't even think we ever went to that one.
No.
Because it was a long line, but
comparatively, this was not as busy as we've seen it before.
like
so.
I looked up TikToks instantly, and like you were like this close to people,
Yeah.
and like
a line to go in the booth, like, because they don't always do it at this location. They did it at a water park, but they've done it other places, and there was like a line outside the door to get into the like room where all of the booths were. Like that's how intense it was. Okay, so yeah, that is our little update. We have to go grocery shopping now.
yeah, which another vlog's coming soon. Keep your eyes peeled.
I
I'm not gonna
actually-
tell you right now.
I actually think it's gonna be in this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then keep your eyes peeled because
I think it's gonna be in this robe.
yeah.
But yeah, very exciting. Can't wait to wear my new shirt. But there were definitely
My dog wants to play with the cat, and the cat doesn't want to play with her. So
there's definitely like a lot of other merch that I wanted. They also have like something that's very popular if you ever look up the Happiest Market is they have like the bracelets, like the permanent
Permanent,
bracelets. We cannot do that because of our job and we cannot have bracelets. But still very cute. And again, they have like everything from like ears to blankets to cup holders to shirts to, did I say jewelry, prints, stickers.
like it is like a mainly Disney thing, but they also have a lot more stuff there than just Disney.
Yeah. Yeah, but it is mainly Disney, but like depending on the vendor, there are stuff. And like there was one booth that I love so much, like for the Burke girlies.
I can
but-
tell, like, next time when we save money to actually go, I feel like your money's gonna go there.
That one store, she knew. She
Yeah,
saw
it's
me
like-
and she was like, for the book girlies. And I was like, yeah. And then she saw me like taking a picture and she like
Yeah.
whipped out, like I was trying to take a picture of the company. Turned the company around so I could really see. I was like, thank you.
I think I'm gonna spend my money where you got the shirt.
Yes.
A lot on the
Because-
stickers too, because I love stickers.
Because you like that bag. I think they had it in a shirt form. Would
They
you get
had
it in
this
a shirt form?
Oh
or a
yeah.
bag?
Yeah, I'll get a shirt form. I'll get in the shirt. Sorry, my dog has zoomies. I'll get it in a shirt form, to be honest, because it's cute and it like because I have an Pandora avatar tattoo. So my dog is trying to play with cat. And yeah, I feel like I would get that, but again, like it's pricey because again it's a small business, and like I get it, but again, like you want to save your money because it is pricey.
Yeah.
Um,
I think they said it was 35.
for the shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the shirt was 35. Like it's not bad, but again, like
Yeah.
I want like 500 things, so like you would want to go in there and like
Yeah.
kind of save your money.
Save your money.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we shall see you later.
Yeah, we shall go.
So, yeah. Until the next Happiest Market. Hopefully we can go. Because if it goes on my work schedule, then.
Yeah.
But it's every month.
I feel like if they have the same times, I feel like we could do it.
Yeah.
And honestly, if it's at the same place, because I honestly vibed. there.
Yeah. This is the second time they've done this place.
It's nice.
They did this
Yeah,
last
Island
month.
H2O.
Water park.
But it's like near Margaritaville, but.
Do you hear it? The song?
Yeah, I do. No, I do.
Guess what song we're singing?
Yeah. Comment down below.
Comment down below. Okay, actually, for real now, bye guys.
I don't know, like you, like Miami. I don't know.
No, like.
Oh.
So we're back. I actually have their business card. It says their company right there. But since I purchased an item, they gave me this scratch and win.
My cat, and this is a culprit, he was playing with it, so I didn't realize until now.
Yeah, so now we found it. He's like, are you gonna scratch it? That's so cute. Okay. I'm gonna scratch it with my car key. That's all I have. Because we don't have coins in this household. Unless it's in the car for Aldi.
Literally.
Whoa! Okay.
That's actually a good marketing idea.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I vibe with it.
I won 15% off. That's kind of a slay.
So next time that we have money, like save up money.
Yeah, it probably has to be from the website though.
So cutesy. I think that's a good idea. I think it's cute.
So cutie. All this time for real. I had so much fun at the Happiest Market. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all real soon.